Yo, what is going on, y'all? V-Rob here, and my apologies for the no face cam in this video. I am still recovering from my oral surgery that I had removing my wisdom teeth yesterday, and I'm still a little bit on the anesthesia. I still have a migraine. My jaw really hurts, but I'm going to be telling you guys the 2019-2020 NBA Christmas Day schedule. This just came out and was reported by Shams and Woj today. And so I'm just going to go game by game. I'll give you guys a little bit of preview background for all the matchups. Starting off, we have the Warriors going up against Houston Rockets. This game will be the Warriors' first Christmas Day game played in their new arena in San Francisco called the Chase Arena. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks very futuristic, looks a lot different in the inside from what it looked like in Oracle. Obviously, we have the two amazing backcourts of D'Angelo Russell and Steph Curry going up against Russell Westbrook and James Harden. I'm very excited to see how that matchup looks, y'all, and by then, everyone should be healthy besides Klay Thompson. Klay's not expected to be back until about February or March, so he won't be playing in that game, y'all, but obviously to see at that time, like 30 games in, where the chemistry is between Russell Westbrook and James Harden, that's going to be very interesting to see. Next, we have the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers, and we obviously know, in my opinion, they are the two best teams in the Eastern Conference right now. I think the Bucks really kept a solid team, re-signing Chris Middleton. I'm obviously keeping Giannis. I think Giannis is going to have a really good and is having a really good offseason, really working on his shooting, just his full game as a whole. And as for the 76ers, they made some major tweaks to the roster, y'all. They let go of Jimmy Butler in a sign and trade. They got Josh Richardson in return from Miami. They got Al Horford. They re-signed Tobias Harris. They did lose JJ Redick. But overall, I am very excited to see this matchup. I think this is a preview for the 2020 Eastern Conference Finals. And I'm excited to see where the progression rate of Ben Simmons is at that point, into the season. We have seen that he's been working on his three-pointer. So, 30 games in, where's it going to look like? How the chemistry is going to fit between him, Al Horford, and Joel Embiid. I'm really excited to see how that fits, y'all. And then next, we have the Pelicans. Yes, the New Orleans Pelicans are on a Christmas Day game, y'all. They want to put Zion on. Zion's debut on Christmas. Should be something to see going up against the Denver Nuggets, who really kept the same roster, signed Bol from the draft. I expect the Nuggets to be a top 2, top 3 seed in the West this year. And as for the Pelicans, y'all, I'm very skeptical and honestly pretty excited to see how they do. Obviously, they do have Lonzo, Ingram, and Hart from the Lakers. And you know what, y'all? Best of luck to them. I think that's going to be a hell of a matchup as well to see. Next, we finally have the Raptors hosting a Christmas Day game in Toronto, y'all. A lot of us did not imagine they would host another one, but they did, y'all. I think it's been 15 years or something, or maybe they never have hosted one. I can't really remember, y'all. But I'm excited. They play the Boston Celtics, signed Kemba Walker, and his Cantor. Me, personally, would have rather liked to see the Celtics against the Nets, with the Celtics hosting, so Kyrie's returned back to Boston. But, obviously, since the Raptors did win the NBA championship, despite losing Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green, I felt the NBA had this, nag towards them, we gotta give them a game now. And then finally, which will probably be the main headliner, it is by far for the entire season, probably the 5 o'clock, 8:30 p.m. Eastern game, is the Lakers going up against the LA Clippers. Y'all, you guys don't need to know all that. The two best teams in the league, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Lakers in 4. What can I say? But we also have some other key dates for this season reported by Shams. These are a few of the notable players making return to their former teams. We have on December 11th, Kawhi going back to Toronto. On November 27th, we have a doubleheader of the Lakers playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. So Anthony Davis heading back to New Orleans since the first time he was traded. And then we have Kyrie returning to Boston November 27th, that same day. And then January 9th, we have Russell Westbrook making his return to Oklahoma City, which will definitely be something to watch, y'all. That was on a Thursday night, probably a TNT game, y'all. But, yeah, those are the notable dates, y'all, that has been dropped. Expect the full schedule to come out probably August 12th through the 15th. That's around when it drops each year, so in about 2 weeks, y'all. And I'm really excited to see the schedule, y'all. I'm going to try and make it out to LA for a game or so. For the Lakers, I'm definitely going to go see them play in Indy again. And just as a whole, I'm really excited to see what the season gives for us. And, yeah, let's go, y'all. My bad for the no face cam, by the way. Still kind of out of it with the anesthesia. If you guys got any questions, make sure to comment them down below. Stay blessed, y'all. All love 2019. NBA season is 75 days away or something like that. But, yeah, let's go, y'all. V-Rob's out this thing, y'all. Peace.